Today Spencer's just working on finishing up those brackets that he was making yesterday. Those brackets are going to be going on the back of the house outside of our master bedroom because eventually we will have steps and an overhang back there. We're not planning on building those right now, but we do need to get them attached to the house because I can't paint back there until all the welding is done. I am so frustrated right now. I just spent way too long looking for a screwdriver to open this darn paint can. That is something that I just cannot wait for when this house is done, is organization, because our life is just so chaotic and I never know where anything is. It's just like a constant scavenger hunt. Check it out, right here, there's Jupiter, and then down there, Saturn.
Alright, so what I'm working on today is getting these back attachment points for this back deck off of the master bedroom attached, just so we can get it all painted up and finish this area up. And if for those of you that may be concerned about us working on this back deck, don't worry, we're not going to be working on that anytime soon. I'm not really sure when we're going to finish it. But one thing I do got to check on though is my welds from last night. It was getting very dark when I was welding, so the only time I could actually see was when I was welding. So it's like, it should be interesting to see the welds. So let me clean them up and we'll take a look. Honestly, not bad. There's one spot on the back of this bracket right here where it's closer to the house where I didn't make full contact because it was dark and also close quarters and hard to see. So I'm gonna have to just go over one like 2-inch strip. Other than that, everything came out pretty good.
It is so beautiful out here today. I just had to come down to the meadow and enjoy it for a little while because it's just so pretty. But pretty sure I saw a water moccasin down in the creek, so quickly walked away from there. But yeah, I just wanted to come down here and relax for a little bit. Been painting all morning. Spencer's working on the brackets back there still, but just trying to do stuff like this a little bit more often, just relax and enjoy the moment a little bit more, because I don't know, I think it's so easy to have this massive project and just see your to-do list that is just huge and feel like you can never stop and relax, which obviously is not good. It's a good way to get burnt out. And to be honest, Spencer and I are exhausted. We are so tired. So I'm making myself do this kind of stuff a little bit more often. Spencer, on the other hand, he's a little bit more difficult to persuade to get to stop, because I mean, he is a legit workhorse. He is constantly going. Yeah, I don't know. I'm saying all this because we want to be as real with you guys as possible, and I think it's so easy to see people online or just social media in general and think that their life is picture perfect, and that's just so silly. Obviously that's not true with anybody that you see online, and there's just so much more to the story than we could ever portray. You know, we're coming up on 2.5 years of being out here, and that is a long time to be constantly working. And we are horrible at just taking time for ourselves, because honestly, we never feel like we deserve it. We feel like we just, hold on. We feel like we need to just keep going until everything is done, and that is an extremely unrealistic thing to do, you know, when you're talking about a huge project that's going to take years. But yeah, just trying to enjoy the moment a little bit more, because man, it is just so crazy. Like, you think time goes by quickly, and then you have a kid and it's, man, someone presses the fast forward button. I just feel like, oh, I'm gonna cry. So yeah, just trying to enjoy these moments more and make these memories, because life just goes by so fast, and you know, at the end of the day, this is literally all that matters. Is that pretty? You guys, I've come to a conclusion. I think I'm probably gonna die painting. No, it's not that bad. And I love just being able to see the before and after. Like, I can't even imagine the final transformation from what our containers were originally when we first got them, with all the rust and the green, to what they're going to be. I can't wait to see it.
So just when you think you're all done with a project, you remember there's something else to be done. Totally forgot there's supposed to be an outlet cut out somewhere right in this area. It's not that big of a deal, but Ken's already came through and started to paint back here, so sorry, Ken's.
The front of the house is almost done. I do still have a few spots for painting that I need to just touch up, but that's it. And we need to stain this front porch now, but then it'll be done. But as far as painting for the rest of the house, I do still need to get up on the roof and do those center area sections up there, and on the back side next to the master bedroom door, I need to paint around there now that Spencer is all done with all the welding and grinding. But that's it. So just let me get this stained and then we can move on. Was this just driving anyone else nuts?
Sometimes I wake up with the sadness, other days it feels like madness. So what would I do without you? When colors turn to shades of gray with the weight of the world at the end of the day. A decade goes by without a warning, and there's still a kindness in your eye. Amidst the questions and the worry, a peace of mind always takes me by surprise. I feel like I'm walking with eyes as blind as a man without a lantern in a coal mine. What would I do without you?